Welcome to Inner Flow Shift, the podcast where science meets spirit, and perception meets profound truth. I'm your host, Nick Comwood, and together, we're about to embark on a journey to explore the very fabric of existence, unraveling the mysteries of matter, energy, and consciousness. Here on Inner Flow Shift, we tackle into the big questions: what is reality? Is the physical world truly solid, or is it simply an illusion created by vibrating energy? Could everything we see, touch, and experience just be manifestations of a deeper, unseen truth? Whether you're a curious seeker, a scientific mind, or someone on a spiritual path, Inner Flow Shift is your space to expand your perspective and explore the interconnectedness of all things. So, take a deep breath, open your mind, and get ready to shift your inner flow. Welcome to today's episode. We are talking about stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. The message remains powerful. Let's explore it from three perspectives: psychology, spirituality, neuroscience, and with a story. Let's start with a story. Once upon a time, in a small village, there were two groups of people, the builders and the blockers. The builders believed that every problem had a solution. When a flood threatened their crops, they built a canal to divert the water. When illness spread, they worked together to find remedies. Their village thrived. The blockers, on the other hand, always found reasons why things wouldn't work. The canal will break, they said. The medicine will fail, they insisted. Their fear and doubt prevented them from taking action, and their part of the village remained stagnant. One day, a young boy named Aaron asked the village elder, "Why do the blockers never change?" The elder smiled and said, "The mind is like a garden. The builders plant solutions, while the blockers water the weeds of doubt. The more you feed negativity, the more it grows." Aaron realized that he had a choice: to surround himself with builders or be dragged down by the blockers. He chose to walk the path of the builders, ensuring a bright future for himself and his family. Conclusion: this highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with solution-oriented individuals. Whether viewed through psychology, spirituality, or neuroscience, negativity can limit personal growth, drain energy, and create a cycle of problems instead of solutions. The key is to recognize these patterns and choose to engage with people who uplift, inspire, and encourage progress. In psychology, negativity bias explains why some individuals focus more on problems than solutions. People with pessimistic worldviews often struggle with cognitive distortions, such as assuming the worst will happen, and filtering, focusing only on the negative aspects of a situation. Constant exposure to such negativity can drain emotional energy and hinder problem-solving abilities. Imagine working in a team where one person always dismisses new ideas by pointing out flaws without offering alternatives. This creates a toxic environment where creativity and motivation suffer. From a spiritual standpoint, negativity is often linked to low vibrational energy. Many spiritual teachings emphasize that our thoughts and emotions shape our reality. When people dwell on problems, they attract more struggles due to the law of attraction. Surrounding oneself with such individuals can lower one's own spiritual energy and disrupt inner peace. In many spiritual traditions, all will distance themselves from negative influences to maintain clarity and wisdom. From a neuroscience angle, negativity is linked to the brain's amygdala, which is responsible for processing fear and threats. Constant exposure to negative stimuli strengthens neural pathways associated with stress and anxiety. This can lead to an overactive stress response, causing increased cortisol levels, reduced problem-solving ability, and even long-term mental health issues like depression. Additionally, mirror neurons, which allow us to absorb the emotions of those around us, make it likely that spending time with negative people can negatively impact our own thought patterns. In a workplace, if a leader constantly focuses on failures rather than solutions, employees may develop learned helplessness, a psychological state where they feel powerless to change their situation. This highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with solution-oriented individuals. Whether viewed through psychology, spirituality, or neuroscience, negativity can limit personal growth, drain energy, and create a cycle of problems instead of solutions. The key is to recognize these patterns and choose to engage with people who uplift, inspire, and encourage progress. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. Serves as a powerful reminder that the people we surround ourselves with shape our thoughts, emotions, and overall well-being. Whether viewed through psychology, spirituality, or neuroscience, the impact of negativity is profound, often limiting our ability to grow and find happiness. Negativity doesn't just keep people stuck, it actively discourages progress. A pessimistic mindset often leads to helplessness, where individuals feel powerless to change their circumstances, even when solutions exist. Negativity is a choice, and so is growth. While some people will always find problems for every solution, we can choose to be among those who find solutions for every problem. By cultivating a growth mindset, mindful associations, and emotional resilience, we ensure that our energy is directed toward progress rather than stagnation. The next time you encounter a situation where someone is bringing only problems and no solutions, ask yourself, am I going to feed into their negativity or choose better? Thank you for joining me today on Inner Flowshift. If this episode resonated with you, please like and subscribe the show, so that we can bring more insightful shows. I'm your host, Nick Comwood. Until next time, stay grounded and stay true to yourself.